The fourth phase of the 18th Lok Sabha elections got underway on Monday to elect MPs for 96 seats across 10 states and union territories, with some high-profile candidates in the fray. Samajwadi Party National President Akhilesh Yadav is in the fray against sitting BJP MP Shubrat Pathak and BSP's Imran bin Zafar from the Kannauj Lok Sabha constituency of Uttar Pradesh. The Samajwadi Party, which held the seat since 1999 only to lose it in 2019, seeks to reclaim the seat which was considered a Yadav family bastion.
मैंने राष्ट्र हित में और भविष्य की दृष्टि से इस चौथे चरण में प्रभु श्री राम के चरणों में मतदान किया है.
Minister of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj and BJP Lok Sabha candidate Giriraj Singh is facing India Bloc CPI candidate Avadhesh Kumar Rai from the Begusarai constituency in Bihar. Giriraj Singh, who cast his vote in the morning, is looking to secure a second successive win from the constituency.
वोट जरूर डालें, ये लोकतंत्र का पर्व है और ये एक वोट अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी को गिरा सकती है सरकार से और एक वोट नरेंद्र मोदी को 400 के पार ले जाने का काम करेगा.
In West Bengal's Behrampur, State Congress President Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is pitted against former cricketer Yusuf Pathan of the Trinamool Congress and Nirmal Kumar Saha from the BJP. Adhir Ranjan has held the seat since 1999 and is looking to secure his sixth successive win from Behrampur. Chaudhary dismissed TMC's allegations that Congress workers were intimidating TMC workers.
The opposition party does not have the guts and gumption, along with the resources, to, intimidate the TMC workers and leaders. So it is nothing but an unmitigated falsehood. They are all expert of propagating falsehood, canard, etc., etc. So there is no substance behind it. However, if it is so, then election commission here to take any action against our workers also. We are never indulging our workers to do anything beyond or against the model code of conduct.
TMC's Mahua Moitra, who was expelled from Lok Sabha amid the cash for query allegations, is seeking re-election from Krishnanagar in West Bengal. She is in the fray against BJP's Amrita Roy, who belongs to the erstwhile royal family of Krishnanagar. Amrita Roy alleged that TMC workers were indulging in violence to intimidate voters in the constituency and added that she had lodged a complaint with the Election Commission regarding it. As she stepped out to take rounds of polling booths in Krishnanagar, she dismissed Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's assertion that the TMC won't allow CAA to be implemented in the state.
I don't think Mamata Banerjee has that power. So she can say a lot of things. She's saying a lot of things. I've faced so many attacks. So does it carry any weight? No. So she can say a lot of things, but she doesn't realize that she, being the chief minister of a state, she should maintain some dignity and not say anything she likes. She can say it in her own house, but not in the public.
Both the Trinamool Congress and the BJP have lodged complaints alleging EVM malfunctioning, agents being stopped from entering polling booths, and voters being either threatened or stopped from going to cast their votes in different constituencies. Moitra refused to answer any questions before voting as she headed to a nearby booth to cast her vote.
I consider it bad luck. I'm not answering.
The TMC has once again pitched former Bollywood star Shatrughan Sinha as its candidate from Asansol, while the BJP has put forward its veteran leader Surendrajit Singh Ahluwalia, who was born and raised in the city. Sinha won the 2022 by-elections here by over 3 lakh votes after BJP MP Babul Supriyo vacated the seat, which he secured in 2014 and 2019 to switch over to the TMC.
मेरी दुआ भी होगी, कामना, शुभकामना, मनोकामना भी है, प्रार्थना भी है कि इस बार हम और अच्छी तरह विजय होते हुए पुराने रिकॉर्ड को एक तरफ करते हुए एक नया रिकॉर्ड कायम कर सकें. यही हमारी कोशिश होगी और उसके बाद बाकी चीजों को प्राथमिकता के आधार पर तय करेंगे.
BJP MP and Union Minister Arjun Munda is seeking to retain his seat in the Khunti constituency in Jharkhand against Kali Charan Munda from the Congress.
खूंटी की जनता, जागरूक जनता निश्चित रूप से देश के लिए वोट करेगी और भारतीय जनता पार्टी और यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी के रूप में तीसरी बार लोग देखना चाहेंगे और मुझे पूरा उम्मीद है कि भारी बहुमत से खूंटी की जनता यहाँ भारतीय जनता पार्टी को जिताएगी।
AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi is looking for his fourth successive victory from the Hyderabad Lok Sabha seat that his father previously won 6 times successively. Owaisi is facing BJP's Madhvi Lata, who ran a spirited campaign against him.
This is a very important historical parliamentary election in our country, and the issues are not what they were in 2019. It is completely different issues, completely different objective, and people also have a different understanding and what they want for this country as compared to 2019. The Narendra Modi government has done what they have done with the Indian Army recruitment with Agniveer. They will definitely, if Mr. Modi comes back in power, he will replicate the same scheme for CRPF, SSB, Railway Protection Force, BSF.
That it is a responsibility of every citizen that they need to go out to vote, because the vote brings 2 changes. One, a new change and development towards themselves and their families. And the other one is, it gives an opportunity to change the lives of downtrodden, the lives of Dalits, the lives of poor, and the lives of those every old-aged individuals or people who have been abandoned.
Among the other keenly watched contests are those involving Union Minister Ajay Kumar Mishra Teni, whose son is an accused in the 2021 Lakhimpur Kheri violence case. Teni is eyeing a hat-trick from Kheri in UP, while Andhra Pradesh Congress President Y.S. Sharmila is facing incumbent YSRCP MP Y.S. Avinash Reddy from the Kadapa constituency. Polling for the next 3 phases in the country is on May 20th, 25th and June 1st. The counting of votes is on June 4th.